I apologize for being late right now. Sorry for being so late. Here we go. Jesus. Okay.
Broadcasting from campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts. This is Radiophoenix.org Phoenix.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, welcome back to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. It's the last day of Black History Month. I appreciate everybody out there joining today. Most definitely, you all know how we do. We're gonna keep it real a little bit. The top 20 requested artists, most definitely. I'm back.
We waiting for
we are back.
To come back because it is.
So I can move some of the stuff
and
around.
also, I would like to let my
hopefully y'all can see me. I know I'm on YouTube, so
holy season. It's
called Yaggah.
I know you never heard that, but honey, you heard it on the Yaggah Movement. Here,
I don't want to mess my stuff up, but
yeah.
Brand new black. Sorry. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully this is good. Okay. Okay. Let's move this on that side right here. Since we got all the cameras out here.
So long to the weekend. Taking right to the email. Taking back on the leaves on my girlfriend.
Okay, all right. So I hope this is good. I hope this is good right here. Is this good? All right. I hope I can see you guys.
Please take care of my baby. I want it all tonight. Do you wanna dance with me, my baby? Alright. Please take care of my baby. I want it all tonight. Alright, it's alright. Please take care of my baby. I want it all tonight. My love is inside, yes, it's the kingdom. Just always climbing, always leaning. Come and give him my heart, he only came in. Friday, Saturday, nothing till the weekend. Alright, drop me all in. All my girls say I should really keep him. It's a gift worth taking over. Should nobody do a problem? Trying to make the news take over. Fire is gonna cause a closure. You're standing on me. You stepped on my break and thinking you told me. You take it, you take all of me. And I give it right back. Now I'm jealous of me. Do you wanna dance with me, my baby? Alright. Please take care of my baby. I want it all tonight. Do you wanna dance with me, my baby?
What up? Thank y'all for coming through. We're back in the building. The top 20 right now, most definitely. I'm going to announce it most definitely, so you already know how we do. Appreciate everybody. Well, I'm sorry for the delay. So we're going to keep going with the music. I got some information. We got some things that we would like to announce. Yaggah. So I appreciate everybody right now. Facebook, YouTube, what up? Okay. Yeah. It's the last day of Black History Month. The last day of Black History Month, February 29th. Welcome to the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. I appreciate all the love and support. You just heard live right now. It's All Right by Vanilla Sky. Appreciate all the love and support. I just got coffee right now. I'm so wide up on coffee. But today, I'm going to jump on some stuff that I would like to elaborate, most definitely. I got some things that just happened on the news, about the little girl, who got arrested by the cop. But I want to jump on, the education system, man. The disparity that's going on between teachers, principal, and students. And also, we're going to elaborate on some events coming up, most definitely. And also, I like for everyone out there to join me today. You can call me right now, 602-354-8823. You can call me 602-354-8823 right now. We're going to jump up on the next one. I got the top 20 going on right now. I got next Rex T, Gift, Kiston, Shy Boy, Yaya, Triple, and more, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Yaggah. Number 19. All right. Okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate everybody out there joining us today, man. Hey, man, got some fire, man. Hit me up after the show. Hit me up after the show. Hit me up after the show, please. Baby girl, come on, show me some love. Give me that love. Baby girl, you my number. I want to make sure I'm equally even over here. I know people can see over there as well. Yeah, let's show some love. Baby girl, you my bestie. Baby girl, my number one. My African baby. Push it, baby girl, this stop. And if I don't make it for the dance, push it, baby girl, this stop. Hold me so tight, I love the land. Baby girl, you my bestie. You the one who drive me crazy. Baby girl, you my bestie. You are the one that gon' marry you. Baby girl, you my bestie. You the one who drive me crazy. Baby girl, you my bestie. You are the one that gon' marry you. You look at my life, you could come my mind. You are the one who that drive me crazy. I'll love you forever like Adam and Eva. Baby girl, you are my number one forever. Baby, forever. Baby. You are my baby. My kuku. You are my baby. My sweetie potato. You are my baby. My sweetie tomato. You are my baby. My African baby, you're my bestie. You're the one who got me. Okay, I believe we're all set right there. You are the one that go marry you. Baby girl, you're my bestie. You're the one who got me crazy. Baby girl, you're my bestie. You are the one that go marry you. The way you looking so sexy. You're too fine, I cannot control it. I would tell my papa, I would tell my mama, the way you fine, I would never let you go. Never stuck out my head, you stuck out my face. Remember the first time I met you. Baby girl, you my bestie. Baby girl, you my bestie. You're the one who drive me crazy. Baby girl, you my bestie. You are the one that go marry you. Baby girl, you my bestie. You're the one who drive me crazy. Baby girl, you my bestie. You are the one that go marry you. Number 18. Okay, we're gonna start the process. We'll show the love,
Ili everywhere, usiache cause unajisikia ukiwa nawe, don't be liar, usijieleze hata ndoto lako matani sina sense, nitakupa unachotaka na bila pesa. Oh yeah, oh my lover, I will love you forever, never let you go. I'm better than you, I let you go. See you can't get my time tomorrow.
Number 17. Voilà pour toi quand tu viens sans faire. La fourmi est pris, y'a ton bras sans faire. Ma chérie, t'es jolie, mais y'a pas que toi poli. Peut-être t'as dit impoli, mais il m'a fouillé, désolé.
Just in case. All right, I'm back. I'm back again. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Everybody, thank you very much. Oh, now about you, now you, now you. Should I invite people in here? I don't think I should invite you guys, but let's see. Oh, now you, now you, now you. Oh. I say thanks for everybody for joining me today. I'm trying to invite some people, but everything is fine here. I don't get blocked off or anything like that. But oh la la la, I like you that body. I like you that body. Let's have it dance a below. You making the lolly go, the licking the candy. Put your bump about you know that I work. If you give me money now, so make me feel so good tonight. Put your bump about you know that I work. If you give me money now, so make me feel so good tonight. Your energy, look what you don't do it. Just like I'm a ninja, close I go come to it. Open up just like a boat, I got it. Oh, you work it, you got me. We are going to the feeling. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. With me, I like to steal it. So then that will not be war. She is back it up, pull me close, I get everything like that. So she said, she don't put me down. Sorry, y'all can go back and hear the whole show, the music, the top 20. Tomorrow, later on today or tomorrow, I will put all the rosters for all the the nominees, I should say, for the artists that you guys have called for. I appreciate all the support for these artists and keep on supporting. I will announce how to get on the voting or how to vote per se. Since we're on that voting season right now, we got the election going on. So I definitely will announce that on how to elaborate on on how to be part of the voting system for to bring the top 20 artists, whichever artist that you see out there that can be able to contribute. And most definitely appreciate all the love and support out there. Most definitely everybody. And excuse me a second, fellas and ladies, so I can be able to express. Shout out to Sister Lydia, most definitely. Shout out to Sister Lydia, most definitely. I know she's getting ready for the African Fest, so definitely she's out there getting ready right now. So a big shout out. But I wanted to jump on this real quick. I know it's Black History Month, it's election season. A lot of things have happened in Black History Month. So, it's one of those things that I want to be able to talk about. The disparity that's going on. And not only that, the simple fact that there's a school system that's that has a disparity when it comes to education, social education, or anything like that. Whatever you want to call it. So, and I've witnessed how last year they had the Red for Ed. A big shout out to Boss Man Prince L. Murray president of the Library Association of Arizona for the Youth Council. He was here last week. Definitely came and blessed me with a lot of education and also, an insights of, Sam, the Youth Council, and also what is the goal and the ambition in the future of, what the Youth Council stands for, most definitely. So, if y'all see me lowering the volume, it's because I do not want to be sued or copyrighted or anything like that. So I'm sorry, but definitely I would. You can go via Radio Phoenix, and you can be able to listen to the top 20 artists, most definitely. Via Radio Phoenix. I know y'all see by myself today, but starting next month, there will be people coming through. I will have guests coming through, so you be expecting a lot of people coming, most definitely. And also, you know, uh, Gibson. Sorry, I'm trying to get my commercial ready here. Okay, lumberjack. So we're going to do lumberjack, but I want to elaborate on the disparity of the education system in 2020. You know how we see a lot of teachers calling out, on students for for tantrum or behavior or whatever you want to call it. Something that is really that has bothered me for years. I know I've been, when I've been in school, in the American school system, how the American school system, to me, when I went to school, was not what I'm witnessing right now. What I'm witnessing right now is basically a lot of politicking in the school system. The lack of support that is going on. Amongst the parents, the school boards, and all that. Good, whatever, whatever. Together, tonight we're gonna get drunk. Good night, we're gonna get drunk. We're gonna get nasty, girl. Freaky, girl. Good, girl. You know I want you, girl. Top 20, 10, 10, 20. That's how we roll, baby. Radio Phoenix, the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. YouTube, what up? Like me, what up? Make sure I share it. Y'all can share, follow me up too. Hey. What up, Instagram? Okay, I'm about to invite some people here. She got that good, we're in the car now, we're driving home. She's telling me all the things she making me do to her. I told her I'm down for whatever tonight. Tonight we're getting down and dirty, girl. I hope you're ready. She got that good, and I know it. I'm gonna do whatever, just together. But tonight we about to get drunk. Tonight we about to get it on. Tonight we about to get nasty, girl. We about to get freaky, girl. We gotta got good, girl. We got that good, girl. Yeah. Now we at the crib, tearing up my shit. I said, what them, hop on this dick and ride it like you fixed with patronic. You know you're a mechanic when it comes to working the hip. You know I'm fixed on the image you create when you moving it. You got me hypnotized, girl, you the realest. You slick with it, you a slick with it. The more the girls try to imitate what they never take a pic. Do you want it? How you do it? Cause I got it. Show it, what you do, what you did. You got that good, and I know it, and I know it, hey. What you got it, what you see it, is I want it. You got that good, she got that good, whatever. I'm gonna do whatever, together. Tonight we about to get drunk. Tonight we about to get it on. Tonight we about to get nasty, girl. You wanna get nasty, girl. You wanna get freaky, girl. Yes. We want some reggae. From the sky, we want some good vibes. Oh yeah, we want some reggae. Hey. We want to listen to some reggae. I have the information on the artists that we choose to be part of the roster. There will be 2 roster. There will be the first one will be all the artists that we find, or all the artists that you put. Okay, so pretty much for those out there who have asked me about how the top 20 works. So if you're an artist, if you're a voter, pretty much, my advice is, there will be links that I would like for y'all to be able to be supportive, to go to those links, Facebook, and also another website that I'll be able to share most definitely. I believe the website is on, hold on. I know there's a number, there is a website. There is a link, but the link is coming up. Okay, so I know. No confusion. Okay, I don't want you to be confused. Okay, I am going to elaborate, on how it should be run. So, definitely y'all can find the links to where to vote. There is a group that we created called the top requested artists via Radiophoenix on Facebook. If you go to that, please join the group. If you're an artist, join the group. If you like any artist that we sponsor, advertise, support via Radiophoenix, and you would like to be part of the voting rights, since we are going into a voting season, to promote people to start voting and start being part of a movement. And please go through the website. I definitely will copy them right now. And let me see, because I believe I'm on my Facebook. So I'm going to go to Home Radio Phoenix. Reggae. Hello, reggae. Hey, hello, reggae. Reggae. Vibration. We want a good vibe. Oh yeah. They can call me 602-354-8823 live right now. You can call live radiophoenix.org. Where the village comes to talk, sing and connect. Shout out to SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment, Facebook, SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment, YouTube, SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment. Our website is coming up soon, so I will definitely let you know about our website coming up soon. Definitely. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Most definitely happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. All right. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Do what you want, do what you rock it, shake it. You make it bounce, do what you want, do it, rock it, shake it. Pray for the birthday, who's gonna smoke for the birthday? Money on the mind, cause it's birthday. Now we on live like the airways. All right, I got the time to take it up for y'all. Whoa. You the hundred, waste up, you the feeling the ball, baby. You the dance off, we get it right there. Tell the teacher put it on replay. All right. No one running team get a relay. Why you lie about that baby? This slow low that I've been with, but she don't make a pair of listen. If I get shake, you get right, shake. It's your birthday. Spend all the money for your birthday.
birthday. I even eat a cake for your birthday. Buy you two cars, it's your birthday. Do it for the gram, it's your birthday. Go for yourself, it's your birthday. Why you shut up to me like it's upset? Cause it's your birthday.
I'm sure about the noise, it's all noise on top of it. It's a birthday.
It's a birthday. Do it, one, do it. Rock it, shake it like that. You make it nice. Do it, one, do it. Rock it, shake it like that. Do you know I'm on birthday? All my dreams play up in your birthday. All my birthdays play up in your birthday. You don't want a problem in yeah. I'm not gonna talk up in yeah. All the bottles, now all the pills. So we said it's straight up in yeah. All my people hard up in yeah. You do your thing, it's a birthday. And that's it, poppin', we on the floor. One like to this, so we doing the most tonight. You do your dance, it's a birthday. And that's it, poppin', we on the floor. One like to this, so we doing the most tonight. It's a birthday. Spend all the money for your birthday. You drink it in the sleep for your birthday. I even eat a cake for your birthday. Buy you two cars, it's a birthday. Do it for the gram, it's a birthday. Go for yourself, it's a birthday. Why you shut up to me like it's upset? Cause it's your birthday. It's a birthday.
10.
What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. Never sleep, I stay up late just chasing money for real though. Smoking back to back, roll 2 packs just to roll up. Eyes blush, I red behind shades. I'm a weirdo. I be blowing on presidential at your info. Your real tits till the day I die. That's on my grandma. Every time you see me, I be stunting. Match your blunt, match your sipping on something so expensive you can't touch. Ride around my city, bumping nuts. And yeah, I brought them bottles, raise your cups. They sleeping on me, wake them up. Your voice so cold, these rappers can't keep up. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. Talking to my money when I count it, I'm a weirdo. Making so much I don't check the balance.
Okay.
That's for real though.
We got some events I would like to share with you, so please just stay tuned so I can be able to share those events with you. Thank you very much.
Jump back. And I'm better than I ever been, that's a fact. Yep. Started from the bottom, Sunset Projects, where it's at. South Texas, I got traded to the Diamondbacks. Rep my team. Win or lose, Phoenix Sun until they bury me. Arizona Cardinal fitted to the mortuary. Yeah, I'm falling on you, getting all the way to the cemetery. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. I hear they still hating on me. It's my year though. Took a while for me to get here, but I'm here though. Pull it back, then you get the memo. And I got hits, knock them out like I am Kimbo. Slice, damn this is nice. No hype, I been real. Them other dudes just prototypes. On my cheap key, that's the shit I don't like. and wax songs. That's the issue I don't write. I'm weird. Plus, get to know me, I'm real. Plus, game tight. Touchdown in your city, do a show and leave the same night. About my money, boy, all day about that life, don't bang. But if you won't be free right, make stir fight, chow man. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo. What I do is different. You can call me weirdo. I am just a weirdo. Nothing but a weirdo.
9.
Let me in. Let me get it in. Let me in. Let me get it in. What if I tell you that I miss you? Will you let me in? And I really wanna kiss you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you that I love you? Will you let me in? And I really wish to have you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you the only one for me from the bottom of my heart that I need you? Let me get it in. What if I tell you I wanna please you? Will you let me in? I will never tease you. Good news. Good news. Wait, hold on. Get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata. Get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata. Get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata. Let me get it in a bumper. I made a girl find face, big booty, and you really into. And you try to let her know how you feel. All she ever do is miss you. Let me in a tata. Let me get it in a bumper. Baby, tell me what I gotta do. I will show you what it's mouth to. You can think you where you wanna go. You can teach you what you don't know. We the balance in the game, run the track after track. Baby girl, if you don't know. You can think you run the wall by your diamonds and birds. You should get that you into. Say vis-a-vis, face to face, all the bumper to bumper. I don't want it that I ask, but you know about the songs that you love be a bouncer. Say baby, when you give it up, it's only for a night when you live it up. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let's get serious. Get it in a bumper. Let's get serious right now. Alright. Let me get it in a bumper. It's about to go there. It's about to go there. It's crazy. Wiggle, body. Dancing on the floor, baby girl, where you from? Now that you want the morning, she do rock for fun. She did dance till the sun comes. She doing it like that, she doing it like so. I tell her that I like that. She moving to the right, she moving to the left, so I tell her bring it right back. She going non-stop, and she moving to the top, when she licking on a lollipop. She jump on the post, round that pole, when she making that booty drop. Wiggle, so nice. Jiggle, don't stop. Rare rumble, can you handle? You in trouble. The way shaking it make me wanna bet it. Your hips don't lie, make me wanna grab it. Your booty so soft, make me wanna breeze it. Staring at me like what's gonna be. What if I tell you that I miss you? Will you let me in? And I really wanna kiss you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you that I love you? Will you let me in? And I really wish to have you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you you're the only one for me from the bottom of my heart that I need you? Let me get it in. What if I tell you I wanna please you? Will you let me in? I will never tease you. Let me get it in. Let me in a tata. Get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata. Get it in a bumper. Yaggah, we back. Oh, let me take my hat off right here, because you know Mr. Cleve is about to drop on the microphone. Yes, indeed. I gotta pay my bills too, y'all. I gotta pay my bills. Y'all just heard live right now. I'm gonna recap all the top 20. So the number 20 was big up to Vanilla Sky. It's all right. 19 was Rex T, my bestie. 18, Gift Kingston, my lover. 17 is Tripper, Ce n'est pas bien. 16 is Shy Boy, Yaya. Can't you see? 15 is Gentile. Ooh la la. 14 is it's a brand new one. Blanche Bailey. Mes Respect. 13 is King J, Good. 12 is Masenga, Good Vibe. 11 is Joel, Nice, Birthday. Number 10 is Jacoby Bruce, Weirdo, big up to our street fame. Number 9, the last one that you heard was Black Star, Get It In. Yes, here we go. Oh, Mr. Clinby on the microphone. I want to say what's up to the people around the world. Ooh, I'm not a rapper. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Give it to me. Give it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4 time, girl. Okay, let me stop right now. I'm about to pay these bills. You know what I'm talking about? Support for Radiophoenix comes in part from Gifts and None. Since 1977, Gifts and None has provided books, gifts, and self-help programs and support for Valley residents recovering from addiction. 2 locations are available. One at 7th Street, just south of Beth New Home in Phoenix, and the other one at Scottsdale Road in Shea in Scottsdale. For more information, you can call 602-277-5256 or search for Gifts and None Inc. on Facebook. Big up to Gifts and None for supporting RadioPhoenix.org when it comes to saying talk and connect. Jesus Christ, that coffee got me all wired up. I can't even talk right now. Now I want to say a big shout out. Most definitely, we got some things coming up, some events that I would like to announce later on today, and also, you know, it's Black History Month. It's the last day of the year. Of the month, excuse me, February 29th. But I would like to, you know, I want y'all to join me later on because the second hour, I'm going to elaborate on a few things. One will be some PSA, some public service announcement that I would like to announce, some events that are happening, and also I'm gonna jump on the Democratic campaign going on. You know, I'm not a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a G money, meaning green. You got money. You know what I'm saying? I support your campaign, not Bloomberg green, but that green to build the infrastructure of the United States of America. You know, so but I would like to. I'm gonna cut the music off for a minute. I'm gonna cut the music off. You already know how we do. We gotta cut this music off, man, because you know Mr. Clean B is about to get serious right now. You know, especially for those out there who probably are not aware of any news. I mean, I know we got the Democratic campaign, and we got everybody going for their little Gail King, which I'm not even going to talk about because that's something that I will jump on it later, because this is what someone like Gail King, Oprah, or any black journalist or any media out there who do care about the cause, who do not create propaganda per se, be able to, jump on real news out there, real action news. And I hope everybody is safe because of the, COVID-19, aka coronavirus. I hope everybody is safe and y'all stay put. But there's something that has been bothering me because we are running through an election right now. There's something that has been bothering me for all these years that I've been living in this great nation called the United States of America. Living in America. Oh, yeah. That. America. The Reaganism America. The Lincoln America. The JFK America. The Kennedyism America. The Obamaism America. I mean, I can go on and speak about America, the beautiful. Speak about how people are fearing socialism, which America already has socialism in place. That's why you have a lot of agencies. You got DS, you got all those agencies left and right to help the poor and the need, even though it is not enough. But one thing that really concerns me, as far as the future, as far as where the country stands, and for those out there who call themselves, oh, I'm a voter, I'm a registered voter, I don't care who you're voting for. First of all, if you are a registered voter, do us a favor and go out there and be part of the movement. Vote for what is right, not for the right person. That's why we have this man in power. We have the resident of the White House in power, aka Orange Head, but I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to be disrespectful in the broadcast, because I don't want anyone to come and chase me and start saying, don't lash at this president. But one thing that people don't talk about, they talk about which I will jump on that on the next hour. All those candidates are jumping on, the one person that they don't want to empower. People are ignoring the simple fact that there is a disparity in the education system in the United States. A great disparity. And I'll give you an example because a few weeks ago, long ago in Florida, there was a little girl by the name of Kaya. I hope I said the name right. A 5-year-old girl who was arrested in class. And the charges was basically the 5-year-old young lady, or the 5-year-old girl, I should say, not young lady, she's a girl. The 5-year-old Sesame Street gang, the 5-year-old child had a tantrum in the class. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, teacher, I don't want it. Oh, my God. All that. A 5-year-old child was arrested because she threw a tantrum in the class. So an officer, which I'm not going to say his name, you can go Google that, online on CNN and all those resources. Prior to, during that arrest, this officer had the audacity to tell the peers around him after he handcuffed a 5-year-old young child into the car, telling his peers around that her age and her group broke him a record of his arrest. Oh, y'all know where I'm gonna go with this, huh? You know where I'm gonna go with this. That's what I said. I'm cutting the music off, y'all. I'm cutting the music off because this is what I gotta say today. So now, all of a sudden, weeks later, this girl got charged, got booked, went to a juvenile jail, and then this is the end, right? No, it's not the end, of course. Now, the resolution of that issue was that the police department, or whatever county, I forgot the county because I don't even want to remember that. All I know is Florida. After the incident, after they investigated that officer, not just because he arrested a young girl, but because of the comment that he said. Now, I'm not against. I'm not for anyone who lose their occupation. I do not like people to get fired. It's not something that it is something good for anybody. I know I have been through that experience, so I don't wish that on nobody. At the same time, certain people in the position of power had to be held accountable for their defaults. Now, even though they fired this officer, here is my problem realized on. Last year, y'all remember that little red for Ed, we for the teacher, we for the principal, give us some money, give us some money, give us some money, give us some money. Yeah. Everybody was doing the red for Ed hashtag and all that, right? It's 2020. And we are having students. And it's going even younger. We're having young kids who are being locked up, or young kids who are being called by the school system. Because my question is this. I have an issue with that when the 5-year-old has an issue, she's doing tantrum. What does the school system job is? For those out there who, you can call me 602 354-8823. You let me know right now. Why are you sending your children to school? To get good grades? To learn the ACT so they can get a scholarship? To be part of a sports program or something? I just want to know, what do each of you parents who are watching me, who are listening to me via, all the, social media outlet, listen to me via Radiophoenix.org, where the valley comes to talk, sing, and connect. What is the purpose of you sending your child, your precious child, the child that you cherish the most, the child that you want to be prosperous in the future? The child that you cherish the most, the child that you want to be prosperous in the future, successful, and also I trust the school system. So if we trust the school system, then isn't the school purpose job to be able to handle the children? What's the job of a teacher in the class? To read books from 1985 and 2020? To tell you to take some SAT and walk out of here after getting their paycheck on Friday? I mean, in 2020 right now, what is the job of a teacher? Y'all can tell me, because I've seen some things, some disparity amongst the education system, especially where I'm at right now. You got principals, teachers who cannot handle their own students. They are quick to call the cops. I can go right here and I can play the risk card too, because last time I checked, speaking of the kids who are being arrested in the school system since 2017, excuse me, wrong dates. And we're talking about arrest in the school system, not for crime, basically for being either belligerent or have a tantrum or mental issues or mental illness. I can have that disparity where I can say minorities, kids, students are 82% more than 82% likely to be arrested or have been arrested. And the rest, you already know, you can do your percentage with that. Over 82% of minority who will get arrested or have been arrested. Over 82%. And the other one, it seems that either we have to find reasons or find a cure or find a cause. I'm for the right for every children around the world. I believe equality is needed. Equality is necessary in the school system. My concern is, why are there teachers, there are principals who are in the position of teaching the future, teaching children? Just because you cannot handle a child's behavior doesn't make you quick to call the authority or make that child or traumatize that child by calling the authority. I would sit here and say, oh yeah, they always arrest all the black kids, the Latino kids, or even minority kids. I can sit here and say that, but that's not the point here, man. We have a broken system to where, for those out there who are voting, if you talk about, oh, I'm a registered voter, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, I'm a da-di-da-di-da, blah, 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 all that nonsense that you all, broadcasting on social media or online. If you do care about your children's education, your children's future, I think each parents out here who are listening to me, how to create some sort of petition to have a diversity studies in our school system. So we're not going to have these teachers, these principals, or all those educators out there who do not understand, whether they don't understand our children, they don't understand the culture, they don't understand the children that they have in the class. There are certain things that you can be able to eradicate with things like that. I had a show a few weeks ago where I was just talking about mental challenges, mental illness. We can diagnose one group of folks by being mentally challenged or disturbed, but the other we have to label them as thugs or crazy, or we don't understand them, so we have to make sure. I don't say that little girl, that little Kaya 5-year-old child, why was she arrested in the first place? Why did the school fail that young lady, that young child? I don't blame the police who came, got called for. He could have saved a life right now. He could have made some great arrests. Real criminals out there. Real criminals out there who are harming the societal of our morals, who are harming the innocence of our livelihood. But no, the man came, he got called by some teacher, some principal, to come to a school to arrest a child because the child is having a tantrum. Come on, America, come on. When I came to this great nation, I even told other people, man, this is not the America that I know. Because I know, but what you want to call it old school, Mr. Cleanby, you're too old. You know, your hairline is too fresh and all that. I don't care. But when I was in school, my teachers were there to not just to educate me on books, SATs, but on morals, on the morality of life, on social education, teaching me how to grow up to be a man. Even though I know it's hard for an immigrant like myself to grow up in this environment sometimes. There's already a war amongst our society these days. We already have issue about educational studies and all that, or educational groups, or whatever has been cut. But let's not give up on our children. I wish I was in that position still. And I know some men out there, some parents out there wish they were in that position as well. And I know great parents out there, great mothers, great fathers, great mom and dads together, significant other who are raising their children, who are doing great toward their children. But we have a system that fails their children. We have a system that discourages their children to go to school. The child comes home and complains about how the school system is not protecting he or she. But oh no, I didn't understand your child. I'm about to call the cops. 911 333. We are failing our children, man. Maybe we need to create some type of diversity studies so these teachers, these principals are not going to call. They're not going to call you out of your job. It seems that disparity has become a norm. It seems that teachers or principals, and I'm not saying there are bad teachers, there are bad principals. I know there are great teachers out there. Shout out to all the great teachers, all the great educators, all the great principals out there who do care about the school system, who do care about the children's well-being of becoming successful in the future. Shout out. God bless you, man. I'm not knocking you out. I'm knocking that system that is corrupted. Because I know not every principal is great with children. Not every teacher do care when they go sit in a classroom and teach and literally just teach children about life, about real life. But we are feeding our children, and then we are wondering, oh, my kid is a thug. What this, what that, and then you know what it is the school system will fail the children, but blame the parents for not educating their children. I mean, we need some type of resources. That's what I may be saying burning 2020, maybe, because I'm going to come up later on with that. But we need some structure in our school system. Is it okay for teachers and principals to call the cops on a child? Okay, they handle that situation inside school. Yes, you can call the parents after school is done, but don't embarrass that child. Don't traumatize those children. We are failing them children, and then we are wondering why they are failing us in the future. And this is something that we all have to grasp on every day that we wake up. I'm about to jump on this. It's the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. You already know how we do. We're coming back for the second hour right now. We're gonna jump on with the last 8 top requested artists via Radiophoenix.org. Appreciate everybody out there for joining us today via Radiophoenix.org. And you can call me too, 602-354-8823, if you feel that I'm saying too much, but already know how we do. But it's the Yaggah Movement RadioCast. We're coming back, y'all. Yaggah.
Community, nonprofit, and volunteer radio supported by a donation from Helps Lumber Company Inc. With several decades history of community involvement in Arizona. Thank you, HelpsLumber.com.
I hope I'm not too
Radiophoenix wishes to thank All City Saints Park Club for their donation. All City Saints Park Club presenting the annual Blessing of the Rods, supporting and supplying car shows for surrounding communities, annual holiday parties and fundraisers. Supporters of membership drives, proceeds benefiting the American Legion Post 1 General Maintenance Fund, 7th Avenue, Grand and Van Buren, downtown Phoenix. We wish to thank the Hell City Saints Car Club, Hell City Saints, and the American Legion Post 1 on Facebook.
So I'm a cat, and I just moved in with this new human, and she's got this little toy she's always playing with, all day long. Tap, 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 bloop, bloop. She can't put it down. There it is. Oh, and get this. She even talks to it. Last week, she asked it for Chinese, and guess what? Egg rolls showed up. Like magic. Humans have cool toys.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Hi, this is Pete Weber. Listen to my program, 12 Sweet Children, on Radio Phoenix. It's public radio's best hour of live jazz, blues, and comedy. Remember,
y'all might think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy up in here. All right, I am not crazy. I'm just saying I'm not crazy. All right, I'm just saying I'm not crazy with y'all. We got Rex in the building right now. I don't know if he's trying to join you up right now.
180.
But we are coming back with the top right now. I appreciate everybody joining me. Kathy, Salisbury, thank you. Kathy, thank you,
This is what high blood pressure sounds like.
You know what I'm talking about? I gotta give a shout to everybody right there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give a shout to all my family. I don't have followers. I have family, and that's what I feel like. I feel like you're my family. You know what I'm saying? If I can come and express, you know what I'm saying, all my feelings, my true feelings, I can definitely, you know what I'm saying, make it happen for y'all. Wish you all the blessings. You know what I'm saying? But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna jump on the election, man. Stop talking about Trump all the time. All the time.
Yaggah Movement RadioCast.
8.
Brand new bang.
Far away, hey, take me far away, hey, take me far away, take me far away, hey,
far away, hey. It's brand new right now. We got a brand new right now.
Even on a good day.
I don't even know what's up with this right here.
We say nothing new. We say nothing new. I'm eating on your soul. I'm eating on your soul.
I appreciate everybody, man. You can call me 602-354-8823. I'm going to type all the top 20 right now so y'all can see most definitely. And then what I do is I'm going to announce how to vote, where to vote, what are the days, the times, and everything like that, so y'all can be able to follow. So after the show, let's either today or tomorrow, I will broadcast, I will post up the roster. There will be like maybe 25 to 30 artists, and you, the voters or the followers or the fans, will go and choose which artist that you feel is the number one, and you can choose whichever artist that you feel is the number one. So I'm going to announce that in the second hour. So that's why I want to take time to make sure everybody knows what's going on and all that. So and later on, I will be at Addis Ababa. I'll be there at 8 p.m. today. So if you want to come out there, you can come out to Addis Ababa to broadcast. I don't know why you said black broadcast. Like me, I don't know. So I want to share all that stuff with y'all. So I appreciate all the love, man. Rex D, thank you very much. Rex. So I'm going to drop some stuff real quick. Boss man, yes. Boss man, you are. Rex D, you're number 19, bro. Number 19. So I guess I have to start typing the name here, I guess. So let me type. I got 3 minutes. Blue cheese. Nash, I'm supposed to type it on top over there, okay? Blue cheese. Okay, I need to do it here. Sorry about that. Blue cheese. I always been fly. I always been fly. I'm the shit. Got blue cheese all in the bed. Might bake, might dab a little bit. Dab it for 15 and know how to split. Hold up, let me get the crumble off my ass. Got team another dub with the last shot. Know to run these numbers up. This is clutch season. I like to blow it back for no reason. Feel a jump on. My change up keeps you out of focus. Oh, the Ocho. We understand commas and decimals. I need extra O's. I'm on my vegetables. Right. And these links on my neck drip liquid gold. This is God, me finesse, see me got exposed. Everything that I touch, automatic go. Blue cheese, drip. Blue cheese, drip. Blue cheese, drip. I always been fly, shoot. I always been fly, shoot. I always been fly, shoot. I always been Rex D, don't call till 4, Rex D. After 4 p.m. I'm live right now. I got my phone live, Rex D. Call 602-354-8823. 602-354-8823. Woke up hella fly. My whole lifestyle should be televised. God pieces, outside. Kush cloud looking like a foggy night. Blue cheese, blue cheese. Shorty wanna ride? I told her switch seats. I appreciate everybody. Hold on, I'm just trying to write some stuff real quick. So listen to the music. The only people fly on the weekends. Me, I'm always fly when I'm sleeping. Every day feeling like Bruce Wayne. Always moving shadows when I do things. Just dropped a rollie in a Cabaret. Put gold on a Cadillac. Blue cheese, drip. Blue cheese, drip. Blue cheese,
Trip. I always been fly, shoot. 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 Blue cheese, trip. Blue cheese, trip. Blue cheese, trip. I always been fly, I'm the shooter. 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 I always been fly, I'm the shooter.
6.
Senegal, Coolman, Jafari, Ember. If you wanna leave me, let me go with you. If you wanna leave me, there is no place I want to go. If you wanna leave me, let me go with you. If you wanna leave me, natural girl, I wanna go with you. Oh, I don't know why she's texting you in the middle of the night. She's calling you, telling you that I'm chasing her. Please don't listen to her. She wants us separate. Don't let her get between us, love. She's telling you all this shit, love. You are my everything, love. She's my I wanna live with you. I wanna give me a chance to be myself. Give me today. I'm not the time. Wasting my feet all the time. Yeah. All of your love is free. I'm not afraid to show exactly how I feel. I can't let it go. No, I wanna be with you, darling. You know, I wanna need a chance to be myself. If you wanna leave me, let me go with you. If you wanna leave me, there is no place I want to go. If you wanna leave me, let me go with you. If you wanna leave me, natural girl, I wanna go with you. Oh, diamond, no girl can equal the love I have for you. Leave me alone, go away. No. I wanna be with you, darling. You know, I wanna give me a chance to be myself.
5.
Brand new banger.
I love you, I love you. You make my Reach your eyes, you are Lord. Ashakara, Ashakaroma. If you do your reason inside and out, I love you for
Everybody, thank you again. Thank you. Hey. You know my love out there, man. I'm running some stuff, so I'll be able to announce it to y'all. Shout out to all the African queens. Shout out to all you African queens out there. Much love and respect. Wish you all the love. Black queen, African queen, I love y'all. I'm writing some stuff down real quick, so. Oh, I got a request from everybody here. My Lord, have mercy. Hey, Instagram it. Thank you, Instagram. I hope y'all can watch me. I'm talking crazy here, Instagram. So wish you all the love and support. I will post up all the time. Oh gosh. You see what I'm talking about right here? Mojave, your music is killing me, bro.
4.
Your music is killing me. See, I'm being cut off right here. See? See, someone's cutting me off. Someone's cutting me off right now as we speak. Somebody's music is about to get my show in trouble here, which I don't need that. I don't need to be in trouble by anybody's music. Please don't get me in trouble with your music, please. Please don't get me in trouble with your music. Figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I mean, I have to deal with that later.
I feel lost without you. I don't know what to do. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. I feel lost and confused. I don't know where to go. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out.
Oh, okay, everybody out there. Thank you so much. I know I'm writing some stuff down. So definitely.
I need you. I need you. I am broken pieces. Out my life. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. I am broken pieces. Trying to figure out my life. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. I am glad you found me. Now my life is complete. You help me figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. I am glad you found me. Now my life is complete. You help me figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you.
3.
So hey. Just right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Live me, I see you. Man, live me, y'all. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all so much for joining me today.
Two.
Bring it back on replay. For your mind on replay. Anything you want, I can relay. I just wanna prove to you. I just wanna prove to you. My God. Baby, let me show you. Just dance and let me own you. Let me dance for you. Right, right. Let me dance for you. Right, right. Oh, right. Let me do the dance, do the dance. All right. Let me do the dance. Let me do the dance, do the dance. Let me do the dance. Hey, let me dance for you. Okay, let me dance for you. Hey, let me dance for you. Let me dance for you. Hey. Give me that good, good loving. Give me that one time loving. Give me that love that has me moving and shaking. Cocoa sweet, just a taste. Cocoa sweet, find your ways. I just wanna prove to you. I just wanna prove to you.
Thank you so much for joining us today, baby.
Baby, let me show you, 'cause that's gonna let me own you. Let me dance for you, dance for you. Let me dance for you, dance for you. Oh, dance, right. Let me do the dance, do the dance. Let me do the dance. Let me do the dance, do the dance. Let me do the dance. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah, hey, hey,
All right. Yes, we are back again. Appreciate all the love and support, most definitely. I know I've been getting cut off on Facebook or whatever, but we got YouTube and we have other pages right now. So I do appreciate all the love and support. But anyway, we are going to jump on this next segment. We got the number one coming. I know my Facebook. I do apologize if you are listening to me right now live, but you can't hear me. It's because I got cut off on Facebook. So I want to apologize for that part right there. Sorry. But anyway, I believe I'm live right now. I believe I'm live. But you can see me on YouTube, live on YouTube. I've been live since 2. A little bit behind, but I appreciate all the love and support, most definitely. And I'm going to do some PSA real quick before I jump on my number one music of the day, most definitely. Please, y'all tell Facebook out there to stop snitching on me, man. Y'all tell Facebook out there to stop cutting me off, all right? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm playing music for people, and somehow I'm getting cut off on Facebook. I don't know why. So I do apologize if some of y'all have that Facebook cut off over there while you watch me or listening to me. But please don't forget to go via radiophoenix.org and listen to me live right now via Radiophoenix.org, where the valley comes to talk, sing, and connect. Now, support for Radio Phoenix comes in part from Native Health, located at 4041 North Central Avenue, Building C, near the corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provide primary medical, dental, and behavioral health, wigs, and wellness services for the urban Native American community. More information is available at 602-279-5262. Yes, indeed. And I'll be right back again for another, PSA. But I would like to announce certain, some public service announcements, most definitely, that are going right now. If I can be able to get my paper. Big shout out to brother Calvin from We On Point, most definitely. And I do apologize. I have to say that right. I have to make sure I say it right so nobody will sue me or send me to the FCC or anything like this. But pretty much Soul Star Live and Better Store Media are hosting the Punani Poets, most definitely coming to Phoenix. Yes, indeed. I said it, the Punani Poets. Yes, I said it fast too. And it's coming March 22nd and March 23rd. Yes, indeed. And the doors are going to be open at 7 p.m. Show starts at 7:30. Early birds get the tickets. And you can go to Soul Star Live on Facebook, or you can go to punanilove.com, and that's an adult only events 21 and over. You can get all that. The Punani Poets, March 22nd and March 23rd. Yes, indeed. And that's going to be next month. Now, tonight, I will be at Addis Ababa tonight at 8 p.m. doing Afro hip hop hookah Saturday. So I would like for you to come and join and show support. Most definitely can come through. But Addis Ababa tonight, hookah Saturday. And tomorrow, I will be at 1505 East Weber Drive, Tempe, Arizona for the Sensual Sunday hosted by Rachel N. Big up to Rachel N. Official, most definitely spoken word, R&B, classic music, R&B music, sex music, I should call it. Central Sunday, March 1st, starts at 8 from 8 to midnight. Hookah, drink, all the good special. You can go to Eventbrite or you can go to Facebook, Central Sunday, most definitely. And also, I would like to start, announcing that March next Saturday, we have at the Talking Stick Resort the Artists Against Cancer Benefits Game. The proceeds will benefit Morris Allen Memorial Scholarship Fund, and it's a Culture Phoenix sponsorship presentation. And the door will open at 8 p.m. Game tip off at 8:45. You can get your ticket at culturalphoenix.com. The first 100 tickets purchased also receive tickets for the Phoenix Suns versus the Bucks. That's going to be held on Sunday that day, most definitely. So you can come and get them tickets. Artists Against Cancer Benefits game. Now we got the Africa to America. That's going to be held Saturday, March 7th. And that's going to be at the Carl Hayden Community High School, which I will be there most definitely. I'll make sure I'm there. And it's going to be featuring Mojave and the likes of Darling, Neil Paul, Jazz, Henry. And so, digital media is going to be part of the movement most definitely. And it's going to be some activities of family, Afro diaspora, and it's going to be at the Carl Hayden Community High School next Saturday, starting 5 p.m. festival, 7 p.m. showcase, and free admission to all. Free admission to all, most definitely. I definitely will announce it in the long run. Now, before I go, I was going to talk about, the election, and before we jump on the number one, most definitely. I know a lot of folks have asked me, "Hey, Mr. Cleanby, how do you, how can you get to the number one and all that stuff?" I'm gonna announce that up, so please stay tuned after the show. If you're on my YouTube, please stay tuned. I definitely will announce, the list and the rules and the regulation, most definitely. But before I jump on the number one, man, I want to talk about the election, man. I just want to give a little bit of input if I have some time, maybe like a 5 minute input on the election, was definitely because it seems like right now, and I know some folks might be mad if I say this, but there's a 70% chance that Orange Head, aka the resident of the White House, might become again the president of the United States for the second term. Now, for those out there who may disagree with me, you can go and vote for whoever you want. I believe I have my eyesight on one. I keep on saying Bernie. I feel the burn 2020. I feel the burn. Hashtag I feel the burn 2020. I'm not promoting Bernie Sanders on my show. I'm just saying Bernie Sanders is my idea of candidates. For this Democratic Party who are going to go against the Republican, President Donald Trump. Now, for those out there who are Democrats who are following the election, I just have a little advice or input. Please stop focusing on Donald Trump when you are talking about issues of America. Please, 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 please stop talking about Trump. No, don't make this man famous. Please don't make this dude famous. CNN, already Fox News already praising this man as the God of all God of the United States, the Emperor of America. But for the rest of the media who are always talking about the President of the United States, do me a favor. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump is not America news. You know what I'm saying? Like this president is making America a reality show. Actually, the White House a reality show, and the media seems to be sucking up on his vacuum every single day. It's like there are issues going on. I brought education issue. Okay, we got infrastructure issue. We have women's rights issue. We have the minority issue, immigration issue. We have the medical health care issue. Things that you need to be able to talk about, persuade the citizen out there to be able to fight for those rights or be able to talk about those issues, have a plan with these issues. I respect the likes of Sanders, Biden, Elizabeth Warren, Buttigieg, and everybody else who are running. You know what I'm saying? I respect their stand. When it comes to that politicking, going to the White House or fighting for their privilege to be in the White House. But what I can't stand is the simple fact that when you watch those debates from South Carolina to every other debates, all they talk about is how to go against Trump. The issue is not Trump. Trump is just there to help his constituent, improve his issue. The things that people need to be focusing on is a simple fact that there is a greater issue going on. There's infrastructure going on. There are, I just brought education thing going on. We need to focus. We need to bring that up. If I'm a candidate, I need to talk about those type of issues. I need to bring that into the forefront. I need to make sure that the people who are going to vote for me hear why do I want to be president? Do I want to be president because I want to make sure that your privilege of working, your job is not going to go anywhere, or I will save your Medicare. All those things that you have to be able to not only educate but persuade the people out there. And it's sad to see all those Democrats, candidates who are coming out and literally are pretty much making the orange head looking so nice, sexy, and at the White House for another second term. Oh boy, what can I say? I'm gonna go back to the number one. This is the number one. Number one, indeed. Side handle me, y'all. Yaga yaga. Oh yeah. This is a second video, so I do apologize. But please go to my YouTube channel. The whole video will be live and direct. And you can see the whole show. So definitely we are live right now, so I hope I can go back to it. So thank you for joining us today. We are right here. Yeah, no, Facebook cut me off. Facebook cut me off, so I do apologize. I'm going to Thank you so much. Yeah, we back. Yeah, I got so far. Yeah, I'm gonna get please get this broadcast. I will share the email. I will share the email for music. Hey, side number one. Yes, indeed. Number one side, most definitely. Appreciate everybody coming through right now. Oh, yes. We already know how we do, y'all. We already know how we do. But thank you so much for joining us today. Now, I'm going to recap the top 20s, okay? For those out there who probably missed the early show, those are the top 20s, okay? I'm going to go back from the top 20 to the last one that y'all listened to, and then I'm going to jump on how to vote for your top 20 from artists to voters out there who are, willing to contribute, show love, and, support. So we got number 20 is Vanilla Sky. It's All Right. 19 is Rex T, My Bestie. Number 18 is Gift, Kingston, My Lover. 16 is Shy Boy Yaya. I'm sorry, 17, excuse me. 17 is a Tripper, Ce n'est pas bien. 16 is Shy Boy Yaya. 15 is Gentile, Ooh La La. 14 is Blanche Bailey, Mes Respect. 13 is King J, That Good Good. 12, Masenga, Good Vibe. 11, Joel Nice, Birthday. Number 10, Jacoby Bruce, Weirdo. Number 9, Black Stars, Get It In. Number 8, Kai, a brand new one, Far Away. 7 is Peso, keep going strong, Blue Cheese Remix. Number 6 is General Chefari, Be Myself. Number 5 is Mojave, African Queen, brand new one. Number 4, jumping on the number 4 spot, Princess J, I Need You. Love that music. Number 3 is Emmanuel, Wow Wow Wow. 2 is L'Antonio, Dance for You. And number 1, brand new number 1 this week, CY, Handle Me. Yes, indeed. Appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'll be at Addis Ababa tonight, most definitely from 8 to 2. I'm gonna be out there. You can come 3 to 12. Come through and show some love and support. But definitely, if you want to vote, okay, if you want to vote for this, there's a website on Facebook. I like for everybody to go, to my, if you follow me on my Facebook, if I send you a page, or if you listen to all of your artists, or if you like somebody, that you say, hey, Mr. Clean B, is there any way you can feature this artist via Radiophoenix? Jump on the top requested artist via radiophoenix.org and go out there and post the artist name, or you can text 310-295-7046. You can text the name of the artist, the link, whether it's SoundCloud, YouTube. You can text that. And also, what we're going to start doing is starting tomorrow, we're going to start posting up all the polls, and it's going to be up to 30 slots. So there will be 30 artists that will be either chosen by you or, be found by us. And we're all going to have 30 artists, 30 slots available to post all the artists together. So that way you'll have, your selective artists, and from Wednesday to, from Sunday to Wednesday, the top 20 that you selected. If you say, hey, I like this person, I like that person, the top 20 will be broadcasted again on Wednesday, from Wednesday to Friday. So we're going to finalize the top 20. So whoever is the top 20 will be the number one. Continue every week. So we're going to make sure that we continue that weekly, and make sure that we support our locals out here. And I want to apologize earlier through my broadcast for those out there who were seeing me via Facebook. I do apologize, but you can follow me on SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment, most definitely, and follow me out there. Follow all the broadcasts live and recap everything from there, most definitely. And also for artists out there, if you're an artist, if you'd like to submit your music, please, number one, make sure your music is edited. Edited. Make sure that it's clean. Clean music is good. Clean your music, and you can send it to safarisoundzmusic.gmail.com. SafariSoundzmusics.gmail.com. Or you can text 310-295-7046 with the name of the artist, name of the album, which one, or your mixtape, the title of the music, or the link of the track. So that way we can be able to get the music, let everybody know this is the artist that we found. Do you like this artist? And also the link that I show you with the top requested artist, or my link, or our future website that we are building next month. Y'all can follow them up. Y'all can see what's going on, most definitely, and follow whichever we are posting up. But we are going to make sure that we are giving you what you want. I know a lot of y'all have been asking me to make sure that I post that up. So I finally find a link. So please go, if you follow me on Facebook, just go to the top requested artist via radiophoenix.org group page. Okay, you go out there, you join the group, and then tomorrow you will see all the artists that you heard play out here, or all the artists that you're going to hear in the future. And if you're an artist, if you hear me right now, you can message me through my social outlet, or you can text only 310-295-7046. You can leave a message via radiophoenix.org, 602-354-8823. You can call, leave a message, Mr. Clean Bean. About the link that I give y'all, I definitely will make sure that you guys will have all the information. I want to say thank you for everybody for joining me today. Tomorrow I will be in Tempe for the Central Sunday, most definitely. I appreciate everybody for joining me today. Please, let's make sure education is necessary. Let's focus on our children's future. See, I brought an issue right there. Let's not call kids over behaviors in school. Let's not call our children and traumatize our children, for the sake of protecting the school system. If you're a teacher, if you're a principal, if you're a janitor, your job is to educate. Not acting like the police, or not fear your life in the school system. Children are to be educated. It's our job it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child. So let's not all act as if we cannot raise each child to be prosperous in the future. If we don't do this, then we are the biggest failure into our children's future. It's time for us to educate our children, educate the school children, to make sure our children don't fail, not just the school children or society, by us. Thank you very much for joining us today. Yaggah, big up to our boss man, Infectious Michael. We're on point coming up next. I'll be back again next Saturday. Follow me up, Facebook, Instagram, live me, YouTube. You already know how we do. We on point next. Yaggah. Ow! Yaggah, all day, every day, Saturday. What you wanna say,
So you guys please tune in to Elevation Radio. I am on from 4 to 5 p.m. every single Wednesday. So hopefully you guys tune in right here on Radiophoenix. Broadcasting from the
All right. Thank you very much.
This is Radiophoenix.org.
Y'all so awesome. Yeah. Sexy people everywhere.
We're on point at Radiophoenix.org.
I'm going home to my kingdom.
It's just for your listening pleasure. We're going to present the best of.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Actually, made you question. Made you want to ask.
We're on point coming up next right now.
This time, we're going to do it just for you, right here at Radiophoenix.org.
Thank y'all for joining me today. Yaggah, we out of here. Sorry we just got cut off earlier. So my apology. And video. Yeah, save the video. And okay. Thank y'all. We out of here. Thank y'all. So y'all awesome, y'all. You're awesome.
Here we are.
Here we are. Fire away. Fire away. I don't want to get caught up by YouTube over there. So I don't want to cut you off. Thank you so much, YouTube, for joining us today, YouTube. You're fabulous. You're very, very fabulous indeed. Really? I'm gonna type the rest of I'm gonna type the rest of my stuff online. So this is but yes,